today. Today I'm going to show you how to make these Christmas light earrings. These are very easy to make and they can also be variated very easily. I use teardrop beads to make these Christmas bulb earrings, but you can also use round beads like pearls because you can also make these about Christmas ornaments. It is just what you like. You can also just use Christmas beads, but in this way you will have quick and easy earrings for Christmas. So let's start. So the materials you will need. You will need some chain, and you can use any chain, but I advise to not use it up until 5 millimeters, because then it can get too big. But if you like big chain, of course you can. It also depends on the size of the beads you are going to use. You will need some roundels, and I use corresponding colors. So if I have a red bead, I'm using a red roundel, and if I'm using a green bead, I'm using a green roundel. But if you just have clear roundels, you can also use those. You will need 6 beads, and I use these teardrop shaped beads because I want to make Christmas lights. If you do not want to make Christmas lights, you can also make like Christmas bulbs or something. You can just use the same technique as this, only with other beads. You will need head pins, and if you're going to use 6 beads, you're going to use 6 head pins. You will need 6 4mm rings. You will need 1 6mm ring, 2 6mm rings, and 2 ear hooks, so a pair of ear hooks. Also, you will need some pliers, so I'm having cutting pliers, and I'm having flat nose pliers and round nose pliers and flat nose pliers, just what you have. So let's start. So I'm just going to show you the basic steps how you can assemble this. I'm going to use my teardrop. I'm going to show this tutorial, of course, as the light bulbs. So I'm going to take my light bulb or my teardrop shaped bead, and I'm going to place it upside down, so with the small side underneath. And then I'm going to place my roundel on top. I'm going to hold it tight, and I'm going to cut it above about 1 centimeter. So I'm going to keep 1 centimeter to make a loop. Then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm going to make a loop. And at this you don't really need a very fancy loop, so if you're not good at looping, nobody will notice. A little trick what I used to do or what I'm doing is I'm going to take my nail and I'm going to hold it against at about the base of the loop, and I'm going to just pull it back. And sorry if my nail bends, I know, because I have very soft nails. And then I'm going to, if you have hard nails, it's even better because it's easier that way. And then I'm going to close my loop. So you don't need a very fancy loop, but in this way you will get like the curve that the pre-made loops have. So just like that. And you're going to do this 3 times, so you will need 3 of these. I pre-made 2 already on the chain because I'm just going to explain that to you because it's very easy. So what you're going to do now, you're going to take your chain and you're going to measure. The first piece is how long you want it to be on your ear. Keep in mind that you also need to count in the length of your ear hook and of your bail. So if your bail is like 1 centimeter and your ear hook is also 1 centimeter long when you hang it from your ear, you will need to count this chain minus 2 centimeters. So that's about 3/4 of an inch. So keep that in mind. You can make these as long as you want. So for example, and I already have like a piece of chain here, and I'm going to show you that. I just cut it 3 centimeters long. So this is long enough for me. Of course, if you want it longer, you can totally make it longer. If you want it shorter, you can make it shorter. Just cut a piece of chain that you like. Now, how are you going to make this dangle? Because as you can see, I made this dangle that they are not touching each other. Now you're just going to cut a piece of chain and lay this out. Then you're going to, and I'm going to show you that example, you're going to take your bead and you're going to place it where you want it. So you're going to eyeball it where you about want it. Then you're going to take your chain and you're going to place that next to the chain. And if you like it where it is, you're going to cut your chain there. So that's all there is to it, and you're going to do that one more time because you want 3, and maybe you want 2, or maybe you want 5. You can make it as long as you like. So then you're going to cut that, and then you're just going to take one of the tiny loops. So I have a tiny loop here. You're going to open your ring, and this one is already open, but you're going to open your ring if it is closed. Then you're going to attach your bail onto your ring, and then you're going to attach it to your chain. Then you're going to close it up like this, and then you attach your bail to your chain. Now, when you did this, you're going to have 3 pieces of chain with a bail on it, or with a Christmas light on it, like this. And then you're going to take your big ring. So this is my 6mm ring, and you're going to open it, and you're going to start from the largest one to the smallest one. You're just going to hook them on like this, very easy. And then you're going to attach your ear hook at this same loop, and then you're going to close it up. Make sure it's good and well closed, and there you have your Christmas light earrings. It is just a basic technique from hanging something on a chain. It's very easy, but still it looks very great. And if you have like a last minute project like this, you can have this done in like 10 minutes and then have cute Christmas earrings. As I said, you can also use like pearls, and then with the roundel. I do recognize the roundel because it gives us that little sparkle. Use the roundel on the top of it, and then you will have like the Christmas bulb earrings. So you will have, and I have an example for you for that. So I made like large Christmas bulb earrings, but you can also make small Christmas bulb earrings and then hang them in the same fashion as we did with the Christmas light. So I really hope you liked this tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked this tutorial. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook if you like. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Have a nice day.